All right. Here we go. Playing some basketball here. Playing the game that the Raptors played today. They've been kind of hot. I mean, I don't have the same roster, so I made some trades. So my roster is not the same as the actual team. I'm 35 and 50 now, but all right, let's play.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks rebuild seems to be going as planned. A lot of young talent, now complemented by quality vets. Kevin Huerter said, quote, "Our depth is really showing. We go into every game thinking we can win no matter who goes out on the court." Guys?
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Brandon Ingram out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Williamson in at the 4. And for Atlanta, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Huerter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Over to the wing. Ingram on the wing. Ooh, some solid defense from Huerter. From about 19, and the bucket is good.
Good at getting into a rhythm and riding these kind of shots to establish his offensive confidence as Kevin Huerter.
And it's VanVleet off the drive. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. And here's Young. He played a great game against the Lakers. Over VanVleet, deflected! Ingram against Young. Takes it inside, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Huerter. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Young from long range. The shot comes out. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Barnes with it, picked up by Collins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. That one doesn't drop. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building. That's a good move.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
Clint Capella. I count 2 shots.
Not a good start.
The first one falls.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Williamson, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Young.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around into a consistent championship caliber competitor.
And he makes the first.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January, the 22nd of 2020.
And that's good as he hits both shots. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
Clock is at 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 so far. Now here's Van Vliet. 26 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami. Young from long range gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside, stolen by Capella. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Toronto trailing. Now Van Vliet. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Williamson left side. And no good. Collins with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside Herder. Driving inside. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And here's Collins for 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Barnes passes to Ingram. Van Vliet on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Hunter with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Atlanta again missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Ingram. Barnes with it. Back to Ingram. On the take. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here's Young. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shot's a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Let me check. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. second, the Raptors.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
No, we'll figure it out now. Basically, I changed it down. So it's moving my phone case out of the way. All right, come on, give me the ball. Come on, give me the ball. Let's go.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Yes, we have.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Right.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hunter with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Williams is checked in for Herter.
Let's go. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here's Young.
Yeah.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Young from long range. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Van Vliet, pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram. To the left wing. The kick out to Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. It's Barnes on the wing. 4 on the clock. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Collins. And he also played really well in the win against the Lakers. Hunter can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now here's Williams. He had 19 points in the win against the Lakers. Young with the bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Williamson. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Robinson. Van Vliet outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Van Vliet. And here's Ingram. Williams defending. Down low. Puts it up from 12. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Robinson.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Collins outside. Over Williamson. Collins, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Robinson with a steal. Van Vliet, the pass to Williamson. Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Back to Williamson. Pass to Ingram.
Yep.
That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Atlanta making some changes here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Reddish comes in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Young.
All right, let's go.
Here's Reddish. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Gallinari for 3. Drains the triple.
So fun to watch Gallinari play, especially when he's hitting shots. The long ball, just a total bomb right there, somehow finds the net.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Mikhailuk. Off the mark there with a 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Gallinari with a screen on Graham. Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Hawks. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Miss.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Graham, the pass to Boucher. Back to Graham. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Boucher. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Bogdanovich. Knocks down the triple.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Hawks leading. Williams with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich on the wing. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Graham, the pass to Boucher. And an Obi for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
First free throw is good. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides and playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And the basket by Mikhailuk.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Reddish. Gallinari for 3. That one no good. And Toronto will come the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Graham, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gallinari with a screen on Graham. Pass to Gallinari. They get it back. The Raptors with a lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Mikhailuk. Boucher passes to Valanciunas. Graham against Bogdanovich. And here's Valanciunas. To the inside. To the middle. To the wing on the left. The shot by Mikhailuk. No good. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Williams. Over Graham. Oh, great D on that shot. And it's off the mark. A big-time effort from Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All right. Got Captain Canada.
Toronto shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. So the Raptors 5 right now. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Barnes. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Danny Green. Now here's Barnes. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
He hits the second from the line. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Rebounded by Green.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Over Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
Well, you look at Robinson, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say this dunk contest is going to be one for the books. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Green. Here's Alexander Walker, and that comes off the assist by Green. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Bogdanovich, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Outside Gallinari. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
It's Barnes on the wing. And the Raptors, another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Wright.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on the defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Atlanta making some changes here.
Oops. Go back. Go back. How do I don't want to do that.
we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Get a good look.
Make sure you. No, I wanna play. Or jump in.
It's Robinson, high post. Here's Alexander Walker, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Just 5 on the clock. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Green for 3.
No.
Ooh, some solid defense from Herder.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Collins, and the layup is good off the glass. Collins has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, it's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
Pass to Green. Unloads.
No.
And he gets it back. From downtown, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Now Bogdanovich. Unloads from 13. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Right side, Robinson. Here's Alexander Walker. Robinson with it. To the inside. It's tipped. Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. Herder. No good from outside.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, Green. Here's Alexander Walker.
Yep.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Alexander Walker's got 9 points. Here's Wright. He's got 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Hunter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Outside Barnes. It's Robinson, high post. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Beyond the arc.
Yep.
He can't hit that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Here's Collins. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Williamson. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Collins passes to Wright. Over Ingram. Rebound by the Raptors. And here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Outside for Green. Back to Ingram. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Young. Collins with a screen on Van Vliet. And Young, here we go. Good D by Williamson. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's tipped.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Now here's Wright. 5 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Delon Wright. I count 2 shots.
You count 2 shots, I count no shot. All right, come on.
And he drops it first. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Green. It's both from the stripe.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And stolen by Herter. Young from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The drive by Van Vliet. That one's good for 2. Van Vliet's got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
It feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Williamson finds Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Takes a 3. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Get blocked! Yeah, you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Young. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 18.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Ingram with the ball. Now Herter defending. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And Williamson with the block.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
Toronto shooting 52% from the floor so far. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. So for the Hawks, Reddish comes in for Herter, and Williams is subbed in for Wright. And Toronto also making a switch. Graham's checked in for Van Vliet. Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. To the right side. Here's Mikhailuk. And the 3 off target.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The Raptors shooting 56% for the second quarter. Young against Graham. Inside. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Young from long range sinks it from distance. Young's got 21.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trae knocks one down.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Outside Grant. Pass to Ingram. Over Williams. And that one's good. Ingram's got 15.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Young, the pass to Capella. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Raptors. Tipped. Williamson right side. Williamson is double. Here's Mikhailuk. The kick out to Graham. To the left side wing.
Atlanta foul. That's his first personal foul. Team third.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Brandon Ingram. 23 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Mikhailuk. Drops in the three. 6 points for him. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Young against Graham. Now Young. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Raptors up by 12. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Let's see some of that halftime show here.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Kenny, did you circle specific games on the calendar?
Always the top teams. Everyone wants to beat the best, Ernie.
So let me get this straight. You just circled all your losses?
Oh, big fella's got jokes.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Raptors.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Barnes passes to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Trae Young, that's good. Young's got 27.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Collins against Williamson. Ingram with the ball. 15 points in the game. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 2. Three-pointer, Van Vliet.
No.
It's not going to go for him. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Ingram, the pass to Barnes. And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Young against Van Vliet. Capella, screen on Van Vliet. Young, the pass to Capella. And there's the rejection. Here comes Toronto on the push. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Williamson. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Big finish there from Robinson. He pays attention to how he can best help out on that play, and that's a finish.
Williamson against Collins. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. And the Hawks with another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. There's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Toronto. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, Atlanta far behind in the standings.
Checking out Atlanta, looking back at how strong they finished last season, it's tough to believe they're just an average team at this point of the year.
Last year looked effortless for this squad, not so much this year. They're having to grind out some wins that last year they would have breezed through.
All right, keep the pace.
And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Clint Capella is second. And, of course, John Collins.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
Keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Go.
So it's Toronto now. 17 points was their biggest margin. The drive by Van Vliet.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Rival Raptors, Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Young, the pass to Capella.
I don't think I can play baseball. I might fall asleep playing. I might do it tomorrow.
From the arc. Young can't hit.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Ingram. Now here's Robinson. Van Vliet outside. Outside Barnes. Left side Robinson. Stolen by Young. On the break. Now Hunter, guarded by Van Vliet. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Happy Chinese New Year, yes.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Collins with a screen on Van Vliet. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bogdanovich has checked in for Herter. The Raptors also with a sub. Valanciunas has checked in.
Stay.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 8. Pass to Hunter. Over Barnes. Misses off the right iron.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Van Vliet on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Ingram from behind the arc. Collins with the rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Here's Young. It's good. Young's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Get it.
Finished off the break. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Green comes in for Robinson. And it's Alexander Walker in for Brandon Ingram.
All right.
Valanciunas finds Van Vliet. And there's the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Let's see some of the numbers here for Brandon Ingram.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
I think that's a blitz.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
All right.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Hawks trailing.
Free throws are good.
Outside Young. Shoots over Barnes.
No,
Toronto grabs the miss.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Too good.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet.
Captain. Mr. Canada. Mr. Canada.
There's Alexander Walker.
Yeah, you sure.
And a nice finish on the layup. Alexander Walker's got 11 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Collins inside. Valanciunas covering. They get it again. Got a piece of it. They shoot again. The kick to Hunter. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Van Vliet against Young.
Who wants the ball?
Pass to Barnes. Here's Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with a block. Valanciunas against Young. And it's Capella with the jam.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
The Raptors and Texas fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Reddish comes in for Hunter. And Williams is subbed in for Young. And the Raptors making a change here. On the wing, Alexander Walker. On the wing, Green. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Hey, got it.
The shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. This for the tie. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
All right. Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Alexander Walker. On the wing, Alexander Walker. The 3.
Yeah.
Sure, from three-point range.
I don't know why they give him
9
space.
points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Reddish misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside, Green fires the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Right side, Williams. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Too many mistakes, Alba.
Toronto's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
On the wing, Green. Boucher against Gallinari.
Oh, no. Man, giving the ball away.
Here's Reddish. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Green against Williams. Back to Green. Pass to Boucher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. A D by Bogdanovich. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, hey, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on? And where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Gallinari with a screen on Boucher. Back to Capella. Williams from long range sinks the tray. Williams has got 7 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
All right, down by 2. Let's go.
Toronto trailing.
No, let's buy a basket.
Right side, Graham. Boucher, left side. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Shooting for Toronto, Steve Mahaida. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Keep it close for the fourth quarter. Then I can pounce on it.
Both good from the line that time.
2 minutes ago in the third.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting 48% since the beginning of the third.
Yes.
Gallinari with a screen on Graham. Pulled loose. Here's Williams. Oh, good D by Boucher.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Pass to Anunoby. Graham with it. Williams defending. 6 to shoot. Mikhailuk. Off target from three-point range. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Now Capella. Williams passes to Bogdanovich. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Gallinari against Boucher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Atlanta Raptors, Chris Boucher, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Boucher. Herder's checked in for the Hawks. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Reddish. It's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
We got the bonus. They don't have the bonus. Okay.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Number 1, the Raptors.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Gallinari. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Toronto shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Mikhailuk. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Boucher. And here's Anunoby. Takes the three. No. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reddish. Again, Atlanta.
Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And for Toronto, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Graham, the pass to Anunoby. And he slams it in one-handed.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
It's Herder on the wing. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
State Farm.
All right, I'm back.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Toronto right now, we've got Fred VanVleet, Zion Williamson out there with Barnes. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, I'm going to bed after this. I need to sleep. I couldn't sleep last night.
Toronto on D.
I'll play baseball tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to clean the
Here's
apartment
Herder.
tomorrow morning.
Yep, right through the net. And the Hawks lead by 2.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herder in his comfort zone.
Hunter against Williamson. Outside Ingram. Into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Jeez.
Young attacking.
No.
Robinson with the block.
Come on. Hold it. There you go. That's it.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Kicks it out to Williamson. VanVleet, the pass to Robinson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Ingram finds VanVleet, fires for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Collins. Counted and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Defensive foul. Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd. Team 2nd. At the line for your Hawks, DeAndre Hunter. I count 1 shot.
1 shot.
Well, Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college. He wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
DeAndre Hunter. That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Fred VanVleet.
First one falls for him.
Slightly late, but it got in. Slightly.
Both free
late,
throws.
it
Good
got
from
in.
VanVleet.
All right.
The
Down by
Hawks
2.
have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Williams.
So down by 3.
Outside Herder.
Oh,
And he drives in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, the more that Herder
Down
attacks
by
like
5.
this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Ingram on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Young. Outside Hunter. Collins with a screen on Ingram. And it's rejected. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Robinson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 seconds.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there drawing fouls.
2 shots.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And both free throws good for Robinson.
Down by 3.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Hunter. Out to the wing. Bogdanovich on the wing. Collins with a screen on Ingram. Here's Bogdanovich.
No good.
He's off on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside for Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Williamson passes to Ingram. Stolen by Young. Three-pointer.
Get it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Collins against Robinson. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
About that, that's a big boost defensively if Herder can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
All right, last minute blitz.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
No good. Get it.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Okay.
Ingram against
Okay.
Young. Rebound, Trae Young. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Herder. Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Capella, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Good. Making it close.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
I did switch to learn about the rookie.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Capella.
It should be a good end.
Now here's Young. And he's going for the lob.
Good job, bro.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ingram, the pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram.
All right, guys. Go ahead.
Kicks it out to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Over to the left wing to take the lead.
No.
Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Young from long range. Fires, hitting the triple. Young's got 13 in the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Van Vliet, the pass to Ingram. This one for 3.
Go.
Atlanta with a rebound.
You can see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Now Young. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's Ingram outside. And the Raptors miss again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Ingram adding more muscle, a little more moxie each and every year. Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame, that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, the recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
To the wing, right side. Barnes against Hunter. Kicks it out to Williamson. Ingram on the wing. To tie it up. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Hunter for three. Gets the three to fall. Hunter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The drive, and Collins with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And Collins just has an incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. The three is up. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta is shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Herder gets the bucket.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Williamson passes to Ingram. Capella with a block. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Second chance shot. And Williamson with the block. Out of bounds. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And Toronto calls time here. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Allie, thank you. Pass to Alexander Walker. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. Buries it from three.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Kicks it out to Collins. And the Hawks with another three.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Williamson outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Tails the wide-open jumper.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Right side Young. Capella. Come on. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I would say that Trae Young's pick-and-roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
It's time for teasers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
All right, let's go.
Toronto trailing.
I just need to tie it, and then I'll put it back on.
On the wing, Alexander Walker.
Late.
And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on two more.
Up by 10.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And for Toronto, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Mikhailuk. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Guarded by Young. Here's Mikhailuk. From outside the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Young. And yep, it's good. Young's got 41.
Ridiculous handers there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. On the wing, Alexander Walker lets it go from deep. And the Raptors, another three.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. Young, the pass to Capella. The three is up. Young misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. And now just a three-point Hawks lead.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Raptors on D. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Ingram. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It falls. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Ingram finds Barnes to take the lead. Oh, nails the triple.
This is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers! Let's go, Captain India! Let's go now!
3 off the inbound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Here's Herder. And it's in.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Sinks it.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, ladies coming into the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
Here we go. 22 seconds.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. There's Young with the three. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Backdoor violation against me. That's terrible. I didn't mean to do that. Too much passing.
And Atlanta has possession.
You gotta shoot it.
Young with it. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Our fans, get on your feet. Who won the t-shirt? All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
All right. got his shooter too. His shooter too.
Here's Van Vliet. Cans it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Good game. Oof.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Young. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. And he gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Barnes finds Ingram. Robinson in the post. He's against Capella. And here's Ingram outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Hunter. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
This is a nice version of DeAndre Hunter, aggressive, using his strength. And he has all the tools.
And so here is Toronto, trailing by 5. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Williamson passes to Barnes. Now here's Robinson, guarded by Capella. Williamson outside. 3 from Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Outside Hurd. Collins with a screen on Ingram. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Ingram, pass to Barnes. 3-pointer. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes. Van Vliet's got 28 points for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Ingram's got 33 points.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Pass to Young. He takes it in. Shot from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And here's Williamson. Hunter covering. Now here's Barnes. And here's Ingram outside. And the Raptors another 3.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Collins with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Young. Tries again. Tipped.
Jump ball. Jump ball.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ingram with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Toronto's got 4 threes to fall out of 7 attempts since regulation.
Cameron. Excuse me. This is
possession ended. And here's Ingram. It's Williamson with the drive. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
It's just so agile is Zion out there in those kind of plays, gutting through the defense and just finding lanes to rip through.
I didn't pick this.
Up top, Young, guarded by Van Vliet. To win the run, it's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
I can't see anything. I don't know what happened.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Young. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shoots over Young. No good, off the front rim. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 attempts to drop in overtime.
What is going on?
Hunter passes to Collins. Back to Hunter. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Young against Van Vliet. Launches a 3. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Guys, I don't know. Why is my not going? Would you like setting change? Yes. So
Making it all look too easy right now. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 here in OT.
what the fuck is going on?
Right side Robinson. It's Barnes on the wing. From 15 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Out to the right wing. Capella finds Collins. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message.
I'm confused. I'm going to switch sides.
That kind of roughness is unacceptable.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
Young, the pass to Capella. From deep. Collins, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there.
All right, let's.
That's unfortunate.
Here's Herder, outside Hunter.
A lot better.
Pass to Young. Capella, screen on Van Vliet. There's Young with the 3. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change.
He used to play Miami a lot of last weekend, but at least home till February 3rd. Probably. Oh, this February 4th. I played the February 1st one, not the 4th. Yeah, because I thought they played Toronto was home tonight. Okay. Alright, I'll play tomorrow, Sunday. And it's All-Star, I guess. Oh, the All-Star. The All-Star, February 18th. Okay. Alright guys, it's 12:30. I'm going to bed. They just said the storm has stopped here in St. John. I got a lot of clean tomorrow. Alright. Cheers.